Imagine a world where everyone, regardless of who they are, can participate in a growing digital economy and benefit from decentralization and collective ownership. This is the opening statement from the Worldcoin official website. As the man behind both ChatGPT and Worldcoin, Sam is also hailed as the next tech leader to follow in Elon Musk's footsteps. Today we will interpret the lesser-known project Worldcoin for everyone. Cryptocurrency investment is high risk. This video is for market information and personal opinions sharing only and does not constitute any investment advice. Welcome to our 33DAO channel, where we explore the latest trends and insight in the cryptocurrency market, a place to spread knowledge of the Web3 industry. Today we will be discussing a hot topic: what is Worldcoin? My name is Jocelyn. I'm your host for today, and joining me is also our co-host Pei-Er. Hi Pei-Er, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on the show.
Before we begin the show, may I ask you a question?
Sure, you can ask any question you like.
Have you ever heard of the Worldcoin project?
Yes, I have. Worldcoin is a crypto project founded by Sam Altman in 2020, aiming to create an open source protocol for global financial fairness and inclusivity. According to a report by the McKinsey Global Institute, there are currently over 4.4 million people who lack legal identification or are unable to verify their identity digitally. Worldcoin's vision is to build the world's largest and fairest digital identity and cryptocurrency system. It achieves identity verification by scanning the irises of every person on Earth. And millions of iris scans have already been conducted.
Can you share more details about the Worldcoin project? I believe many investors are interested in it.
According to official information, Worldcoin positions itself as a collectively on global digital currency and aims to reach a largest user base through grassroots network expansion, with the goal of covering at least 1 million users with cryptocurrency. They believe that the larger the network of internet users, the stronger cryptocurrency becomes. There is a sentence from Worldcoin: if cryptocurrency are adopted on a large scale, it will significantly increase access to the internet economy and enable applications that are currently unimaginable. The early functionality of Worldcoin will be a digital wallet that allows users to store and transact with their cryptocurrency. However, the larger goal is to attract developers who can build applications on top of their system by leveraging a massive user base. This vision is likely the primary reason for attracting a series of top-tier venture capital firms, as the crypto industry is currently in need of a broader user base and lower entry barriers to expand the size of the crypto economy.
On the official website of Worldcoin, it states Worldcoin is building the world's largest identity and financial network as a public utility, giving ownership to everyone. How do they plan to achieve this?
Worldcoin has three main tasks: creating a global identity ID, a global currency, and a wallet that supports both identity ID and currency. Users can use their own token as well as other digital assets and traditional currency for payment, purchase, and transfer. These three tasks correspond to three elements. The first is World ID, a digital identity focused on privacy and personal identification, which will be discussed in more detail later. And the second is Worldcoin, the first token to be distributed for free to people worldwide, with a plan to reach 1 million recipients. And the last is World App, a wallet for global payment, purchase, and transfer. At first glance, it may seem ordinary, and it follows the common throw of ecosystem component, the ID, token, and wallet. However, In-depth research revealed the grand vision behind it and the technical challenges that need to be addressed.
Can you elaborate on what the technical difficulties Worldcoin faces?
Sure. Worldcoin faced several technical challenges in achieving his goals. Here are some of the key challenges. The first is global scalability. Building a global identity and financial network that can handle a basic user base requires robust infrastructure and scalable technology. Worldcoin needs to ensure that his system can handle a high volume of transactions and user interaction without compromising performance. The second is privacy and security. Protecting the privacy and security of user data and transaction is crucial. Worldcoin must implement robust encryption techniques, secure storage systems, and privacy-enhancing protocol to safeguard user information and prevent unauthorized access. And the third is identity verification. Developing a reliable and efficient identity verification system is essential for Worldcoin. The project aims to scan the irises of individuals worldwide for identity identification. This requires sophisticated biometric technology and efficient processes to ensure accurate and secure verification. And the last is interoperability. Interoperability with existing financial systems and platforms is crucial for Worldcoin's success. It needs to establish seamless integration and compatibility with traditional banking systems, payment gateway, and other cryptocurrency to facilitate easy exchange and use of Worldcoin tokens. Addressing this challenge will require a combination of technological innovation, strategy, partnership, and community involvement to ensure the successful implementation and adoption of Worldcoin vision.
Oh, I see. So, can you specify what stage the project has progressed to?
Well, aside from the initial mention of the free token Worldcoin, WorldID, and WorldApp are the new developments from Worldcoin after 2 years of silence. The current focus on Worldcoin aligns with the narrative in the cryptocurrency fields, particularly discussion around decentralized identifiers and the evolving landscape of wallet applications. Currently, WorldID is described as the underlying identity protocol of Worldcoin, supported by zero-knowledge proof. People can use it to prove their identity without sacrificing anonymity. The implementation of this identity verification still relies on the iris scanning halfway cut-off. Considering public concern about biometric privacy, users can also use alternative tools such as phone number verification for accuracy. Users can obtain a World ID on any compatible mobile wallet, including the in-house developed World app by Worldcoin. Currently, the simpler use case for World ID is login identification, with the first technical demonstration focusing on Discord verification. Worldcoin World ID identity verification protocol will support various basic Web 2 and Web 3 use cases, such as fair access to token airdrop, community governance, DeFi applications, and more, all done in a way that defends against simply attack and protect privacy. Additionally, the World ID SDK has invited developers to register for the waitlist, and the product will be open to all users, including web widgets, developer portal, development simulator, example, and gas. The World app is still in the testing phase.
So, the project seems to be more decentralized and dense, right?
In this, Worldcoin has made significant progress in transitioning from a conceptual idea to a functional cryptocurrency project. By refining its positioning to focus on identity verification, personal ownership, and financial network, Worldcoin has taken steps toward decentralization and transparency. The first, in terms of development, Worldcoin emphasized open source collaboration, allowing for peer review and collaboration among developers. The soft code and op design has been progressive. Open source and communication channel has been established to ensure transparency and facilitate the creation of work improvement proposal. The team plans to realize additional protocol, improve community communication mechanism, and adopt community code contribution. And the second is in terms of operation. Worldcoin aims to prevent failure and attack by diversifying the activities involved in running the infrastructure. Effort will be made to enhance operator incentive and support third-party market operation teams. With these developments, Worldcoin has moved beyond mere conceptualization and the collection of biometric information. It has how introduced identity verification protocol and mass effort toward decentralization, making the project more aligned with the characteristic of a legitimate cryptocurrency venture.
What is your opinion on Worldcoin plans to launch iris recognition authentication, which has been heavily criticized?
The internet itself is already filled with identities that are difficult to distinguish between real and fake. However, at least obtaining a registered phone number or email address is not easily accessible. In Web3, without KYC, wallet addresses can be easily created, leading to the proliferation of fake accounts. Therefore, ensuring fairness in token distribution is a paramount issue that needs to be addressed. It is crucial to ensure that every person on Earth can only register one wallet within the network. Worldcoin has taken a first principle approach and developed a biometric identification device called ORB. It verifies an individual uniqueness through iris scanning and ensures the privacy of the verified individual through zero-knowledge proof. According to Worldcoin, promoting the adoption of Worldcoin on a global scale requires a massive database and the establishment of an accurate identity system to prevent identity fraud, forgery, and cyber attacks. High-resolution imaging is crucial of large-scale biometric systems. The Worldcoin team claimed that iris scanning is the best result after evaluating various options. Compared to facial recognition, fingerprint, and DNA sequencing, iris recognition satisfies the three criteria of uniqueness, a different measure and ease of operation compared to DNA sequencing. Worldcoin faced significant controversy, particularly because it is the first mover in this area. In September 2013, the iPhone 5s was released, which was the first widely used phone with fingerprint recognition. Looking back now, we can still find opposing voices. Apple faced public pressure and criticism comparable to what Worldcoin is experiencing today. However, this time it is about iris scanning. Since the moment fingerprint recognition was widely adopted, Pandora box of biometric identification has been opened. Perhaps people are more inclined to exploit new technology than they imagine.
For the last question, what are your expectations for this project?
Looking at Worldcoin as a whole, I'm still very excited. If it successfully lands, it will become the foundational infrastructure for global digital citizenship, enabling the realization of financial inclusion through a world digital currency. However, Worldcoin also faces immense implementation pressure, whether it's digital identity, digital currency, or the more sensitive collection of biometric information. These aspects are met with resistance in any strong sovereign nation. As a result, the majority of Worldcoin current users are from third world countries. Additionally, compared to traditional halfway mining mechanism or liquidity mining mechanism, Worldcoin solution does not require users to purchase any equipment or provide any funds, significantly reducing the entry barriers for users into the world of cryptocurrency. It also avoids the problem of excessive concentration in the distribution of cryptocurrency tokens.
Before we end this show, is there anything else you would like to share with the investors?
Compared to the grand vision of achieving fairness, Worldcoin current stage is more focused on the practical contribution to popularizing crypto knowledge. It resembles a revolution in crypto education because in order for people on the less privileged side of the knowledge divide to embrace virtual token, crypto knowledge must first be disseminated. Promotional volunteer in different regions educate users through lectures, social media sharing, and other means. However, Worldcoin face prominent challenges such as privacy protection, user retention, and the sustainability of its economic model, which will require further observation once the mainnet goes live in a few months. I hope all investors never forget that the premise of investment is stable market performance in a low-risk period.
Thank you for sharing all of this. This gives us a deeper understanding and insight of the things to note on Worldcoin project.
Currently, it's always good to stay informed and up to date with the latest trend and insight.
I think that's all for today. If you are watching this, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe, like, and follow button. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.